5999er, thanks.
That's right, right?
Well, you're asking me.
You're
the boss.
Follow the Falcon on Alpha, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Following the Falcon, taxi 24 via Alpha, 721 Kilo Mike.
Palomar ground, Cessna 739er Mike Hotel, PCF taxi runway 24 with Alpha.
Cessna 739er Mike Hotel, Palomar ground, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 24 taxi via Alpha, 9 Mike Hotel. Brakes are good on my side.
Oh, my airplane. Good on my side, your airplane. Clear to the right.
And 75 feet.
Within 75 feet with 330, yeah, kind of. So it's 3015, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it gave us fairly close.
Okay, turn coordinator, we're not turning, ball's in the middle.
And this one?
This is zero vertical speed, roughly. It's a little...
So you, basically those things is not affected by a position of the aircraft, right? It's measured differential, calibrated leak of pressure, right? So you have to note it and consider this as zero, right?
Right. Okay.
Just the way it is.
So minus 100 is actually zero.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's brief the takeoff. What's going to be and what's going to happen?
So I guess Alpha northbound departure, and then if the engine fails or we rotate, then just throttle back to idle, stop. After rotating, but still enough runway to land, just land it and stop. If there's not enough runway to land no more than 30 degrees left or right. And then above 1,000 AGL, turn back to the runway.
Okay. All right. All right.
Cessna 739er Mike Hotel, Palomar Tower, number 2 for departure.
Number 2, 9er Mike Hotel.
So while you're enjoying waiting for your turn, look at the windsock. So it's coming from the right.
Okay.
At the moment, right? So just note this. You know, it's always kind of, and then do the final check when you on the runway.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, somebody's landing right 300 feet. I see it on the scope.
I think we're also behind that guy.
Yeah. So number 2, right? So
yeah,
maybe.
Hotel runway 24, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 Mike Hotel.
You're the guy. Don't forget externalized transponder.
721 Kilo Mike, holding short for closed traffic.
And fuel selector.
721 Kilo Mike.
And trim set to neutral, right? Yep. And flaps up. Okay.
November 9 Mike Hotel, Alpha North approved, runway 24 clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 clear for takeoff, 9 Mike Hotel.
November 154, runway 24 clear to land.
Land 24, 154.
Straight down the runway.
Okay, you're speeding live. Yep. RPM good. All engine in green. A little bit rise course wind.
Cessna 419er, extend down when I'll call the base. Continue traffic will be holding in position.
We'll extend down when you call base 419er.
Correction 45 Yankee, start your crosswind turn now.
On the crosswind down, 45 Yankee.
November 9 Mike Hotel, traffic ahead of you is going to be right downwind departure.
Insight 9 Mike Hotel.
Palomar Towers, Saratoga 325, Pop Alpha, descending at a 3,300.
Challenger 5 Victor Juliet, runway 24, line up and wait, traffic, Cessna right downwind.
Line up and wait, 355 Victor Juliet. Palomar, Saratoga 325, Pop Alpha, descending at a 3,200. We have Alpha.
45 Yankee, contact SoCal departure on 127.3. Have a good day.
Oh, SoCal 127.3, 45 Yankee, good day.
Mike Hotel, offset northbound towards the power plant, traffic's going to be a Challenger departing straight out.
Offsetting northbound, 9 Mike Hotel.
154, turn left, contact ground point 8, good day.
Ground, thanks, 154.
Challenger 5 Victor Juliet, runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 245 Victor Juliet.
Cessna 419er, turn base.
Turning base 419er.
Saratoga 325, Papa Alpha Palomar Tower, start reducing your speed on a right base, runway 24.
Slow down on a right base for 24, 5 Papa Alpha.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 78095, Alpha 1 for a Alpha South departure.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 945 Charlie, with you at 3,400 on RNAV, runway 24.
Cessna 945 Charlie, Palomar Tower, continue your number 4.
Continue number 4, Cessna 59 Charlie.
5 Papa Alpha traffic, you're following 12 o'clock, about 2.5 miles on final, 1,800 Cessna.
And we're looking for that traffic, 5 Papa Alpha.
November 9 Mike Hotel, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 9 Mike Hotel.
Right. Wind 2807, gust 15.
So I'm going to switch it to the time and traffic advisory, right? So right now we have one guy is about, wow, these doors want to open. One guy is about our altitude, heading inland, so I guess he's going for Oceanside. And then another guy is descending down. Oh, it's 3 Whiskey Tango.
Okay.
So yeah, fly parallel to the shore up the Oceanside Pier. Okay. We will separate with this traffic, and then we go a little bit towards the ocean. Okay. We climb into 45, so we can safely glide in case of need.
Okay. San Diego Coastal, White Cessna, 9 Mike Hotel, 3,200 climbing, 4,500. We'll be doing maneuvers 2 miles offshore from the Oceanside Pier, San Diego Coastal.
Alright, so go ahead and turn towards the ocean. There's another traffic, not a factor, but he's joining kind of on the path. I guess he's going for Palomar. So yeah, Oceanside Pier is up there, Oceanside Marina. So let's offset a few miles off the coastline, so we can do the maneuvers. Actually, it looks pretty nice right now. Here and there airplanes, but.
San Diego Northeast, White Cessna is 4,500, just over Rainbow Pass, southbound towards Mama.
Alright, so, wow, you see how green ocean is on that side and blue on that side?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess that's the rain and steer something up, right? So let's do a right clearing turn, and don't forget to make your call that you're about, well, like 2 miles off the Oceanside Pier, westbound, and maneuvering at 4,500.
Alright. San Diego Coastal, White Cessna 739 Mike Hotel is 2 miles offshore from the Oceanside Pier, 4,500 doing maneuvers, San Diego Coastal. Almost at Oceanside traffic. The left.
Yeah, so make sure that you are set up for maneuvering speed. Would be, let's say, 85. And make sure that your altitude is even. You give yourself a favor. So you have a plus minus 100, right? Set yourself up.
I'll be using that. I think it's Mount Soledad, actually.
Yeah, whatever works for you. Just put your head in up there.
Alright. That's about 135.
Right.
4,500. 88 knots-ish.
Flare to the left.
Left. Alright, left steep turn?
Yep.
Alright.
And remember, it's not about angle. You pitch up or pitch down, right? So right now you want to pitch up,
right?
Unless your VSI is going down, and you have to reduce a little bit of power because your speed is running away from you. Yeah, like this. So you kind of play a game. There you go. You can now catch up with your altitude. Watch out for the airspeed. And that's your Mount Soledad, wings level. Push it down and continue to the next one right away.
Alright, yep, right steep turn.
Now pictures different. Now you have to maybe add the power, and again, back pressure to get the altitude back, or reduce pressure to move it down, and power for the airspeed. There you go. almost there. Oh, you almost busted. Yeah, so watch out for that.
That's 45 over Palm Valley.
Okay, a little rusty, but you know, nevertheless, not bad. Okay, let's turn around towards the north because I don't want to intersect the Palmer departure. And then you're gonna make another call, and we're gonna actually we can kind of creep up towards the north. There's a lot of activity over here, and you're gonna set up yourself for the slow flight.
Okay.
And remember, you power for altitude, and you pitch for the airspeed. Okay.
Right.
Well, let's make it 45.
45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't hear the stall horn, so. Alright, keep this altitude, 45, do not be sloppy. And let's make a shallow left turn.
Shallow left turn.
And recover. So first of all, full power, right away, while natural flaps. Carpet off. Oh, we forgot to put carpet on. Oh, we're so bad. It's still rusty rust. I hope you didn't forget it during your solo.
I remembered it.
Okay, good. Okay, so slowly, and remember we have to hold this altitude, so, you know. And just go to the regular cruising speed. And as you recover, go ahead, let's make a left turn back to the northbound heading. And let's try to simulate a power off stall.
Alright.
So remember, you're going to set up as a slow flight, nothing else, but don't forget carb heat this time. And we're gonna descend for 3 seconds, 500 feet per minute, you know, whatever, 65 like you do for the landing. And then you're gonna take power to idle, bring it up. Same thing, just a little bit faster on the power, and 1 notch, and that will, you know, save your bacon. And also don't forget to make another call.
Alright.
And you can say stalls, right?
Yeah. San Diego Coastal, White Cessna 739er Mike Hotel, 4,500 being the Oceanside Pier. Offshore, we'll be doing stalls, San Diego Coastal.
Excellent. Okay, so set yourself up right here.
Alright.
Again, we're heading for the white arcs. We're gonna reduce the power. Carpet on, oh yeah. Mixture reach and everything else. Okay, coming up to 85.
San Diego Coastal, white and blue Cessna, 4,500 over Torrey Pines Golf Course, heading northbound for maneuvers, San Diego Coastal.
Alright, pull all the flaps down. Remember, you have no...
Full flaps or just...
Full flaps, full flaps.
Right.
And remember, you don't have to rush. I mean, there's no anyway spell that you have to do it in a matter of seconds. And then you simulate in descent.
Alright,
I'd say
so there's
60,
our 500 feet per second.
Yeah, so let's say 60 knots, right? 101, 102, 103. Then you're going to take the power out and the pitch airplane, keep it coordinated, and wait for the full stop. There's a stall horn. Don't let it go.
Ow.
Coastal traffic helicopter, corporate 8, just north of the Torrey Pines State Reserve.
Okay, there you go. Full power, 1 nitro flap.
The yellow highway that's southbound.
There you go, 1 nitro flaps. So flaps go first before. And okay, level off or climb, level off or climb, level off or climb, level off. Yeah, there you go. Necessary to have this 80 climb, and then you start basically pitching up in that power. Yeah, it's just, we get it with the full power in this airplane.
Okay, so...
So there you climb in, 101, 102, 103.
Right shot?
Yeah, go, get the full power. Hold it coordinated. And it's gonna stall sooner because we don't have flaps. There we go.
South Coast Orange West of Cabo, I'm up to La Jolla. I'm going to do a left 180, head back northbound.
I don't know about that.
Very bad right rudder. There we go.
There it is.
And that's it. You don't have to grab anything, just to level off. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
And you recover. Just make sure that you're really conscious about level or climb, right? So you don't want to be below and descending. That's the most important part of the recovery.
Right.
They don't really spell out how much you want to lose, but you know, in Cessna, typically 200, 300 would be a good result.
Right.
If you go more than that, you know, the examiner might think, well, you know. Well, so how do you feel? Let's go back.
All right.
Check the weather, maybe you solo.
0. Few clouds, 3,000. Temperature 14. 2.3. Altimeter 3015. ILS approach in use. Landing and departing runway 24. Advise initial contact. You have a disinformation Alpha.
Okay, so let's go try to land. All right, we're gonna taxi back on the you know, normal size, right? If you want to do, maybe you do 1 or 2. You have 1 hour from the point of, you know, if you want, if you're up to it. So
yeah, we'll see how it is.
Okay, so let's try to land. So airport is right there. Point yourself up there, contact tower.
All right.
Tell them that you're at 4,500, you know, how many miles off the Oceanside Pier.
Right.
Cessna 63419er, make a left 360.
And your descent checklist.
Make a left 360.
All right.
419er.
Heartbeat on.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 3733.
Fuel select both.
Over Oceanside Pier, inbound landing.
Okay, there's somebody else.
With the information Alpha.
Cessna 346 Charlie Papa, make left traffic, wind 2706, dust 20, runway 24, clear for takeoff. Cessna 219er, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24, 219er.
Cessna 733 Whiskey Tango, Palomar Tower, ident. November 3 Whiskey Tango, make right traffic, runway 24.
Okay, keep turning, don't go there, there's a 3 Whiskey Tango up there. So you're now at 4,500, right?
Palomar Tower, Cessna 739er, Mike Hotel, descending through 4,500, 2 miles off the Oceanside Pier, inbound with Alpha.
739 Mike Hotel, just stay outside the Delta for another 5 to 10 minutes. Give me a call back then.
Remain outside Delta, 9 Mike Hotel.
All right, let's level off at 45.
97 Foxtrot at November 124, close traffic.
Cessna 97 Foxtrot, Palomar Tower, number 2 for departure.
Number 297 Foxtrot.
Cessna 419.
It's not a good time to talk to her. Yeah, it happens. So let's fly along the shore.
All right.
We'll be number 4, extending downwind 419er.
Just don't get
Charlie Alpha, contact
Towards us,
control
carrying
point
towards Oceanside Pier.
Yeah. 180 Charlie Alpha.
Palomar Tower, Cessna 739er, Mike Hotel, 2 miles off the Oceanside Pier, 4,500, inbound with Alpha.
739 Mike Hotel, Palomar Tower, make right traffic, runway 24.
Right traffic, runway 24, 9 Mike Hotel. Repeat on.
Fixed to reach, feels like the boat, so make sure that you look at the checklist.
Alright. Centrally Hill to go,
and I'm going to take it off so you can maneuver with your ailerons better.
301 Palomar Tower, transition approved, Palomar altimeter 3012.
Fly to the Oceanside Pier for now.
801.
There's another traffic maneuvering off there, so you know they're squared off towards the shore.
900.
Now we're gonna put ground for you.
900.
Rate 01, you say negative?
Affirmative.
Roger.
Carlsbad ground, Skyhawk 900, Charlie Alpha is clear of 24 off of Alpha 4, request taxi to Western Flight.
You're on the tower.
3 o'clock, 2 miles, 400 feet.
419er, runway 24, taxi via November.
Runway 24, taxi via November, 419er.
Keep us coming down. And now you
can... Niner Mike Hotel, ident.
Ident Niner Mike Hotel.
Yeah, this is good enough for now. There's another traffic coming, so I just want to stay away. Yeah, keep pulling level for now. So you see the airport, you actually get off screwing it off because you have to lose a lot of altitude, or you might want to increase the rate of descent.
I remember on my solo cross country that VFR corridor over LAX spits you out at 4,500 right over Santa Monica, class Delta, so you just cut the power and go straight down.
That's interesting. Oh, you can do like a spiraling descent.
Cessna 29 Delta, no delay to Alpha 4, traffic on short final. No delay, Alpha 4, 29er Delta.
Right, you see the runway, right? You see square, so you want to enter 45 degrees so you can see both ends.
Winds 270 at 11.
And welcome to the worlds of bumps. Here's a few clouds they reported earlier.
Palmer ground Cessna 4711 Bravo, set Pinnacle information, Bravo, taxi to 24.
11 Bravo, you're transmitting on tower. Sorry about that, Bravo.
It's the second time. Everybody nervous, right? So you have what, 1,000 feet to lose? Yeah.
Charlie Papa, contact ground point 8.
Ground 6, Papa, good day.
For 9 Mike Hotel, if I didn't tell you already, I'm going to call your base.
You'll call your base, 9 Mike Hotel.
Right, so now you can...
Remember, 801 at the smokestack, frequency change approved, good day.
Slowly shallow it out, because you're coming out to 1500, right? And we will just continue for the lane of traffic or whatever. I'm going to call our base. Okay, clear 45. There's no crosswind traffic. There's no downwind traffic, so let's join.
Wait off for now.
Yep.
Ooh.
Bravo Tower South, 63419er, in sequence, holding short, runway 24, November 1, requesting close traffic.
And don't forget, you fly in
19er, Roger, number 5.
Parallel to the runway, right?
Yeah. Normally when we're in close traffic, they look a bit closer.
Alpha 4, contact ground control point 8, no delay, please.
Turning left at Alpha 4, no delay, contacting ground, Sirius, get and go.
That's your cloud base.
Aaron 396.
So slow yourself up to the maneuvering speed.
24, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 396.
There you go. Remember I told you a little bit aggressive on the throttle, right? You understand that now, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to constantly lose or gain altitude. He's going to call out.
That's 4 Tango Echo, right downwind departures approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 4 Tango Echo.
I would keep it at 80 right now.
80?
Actually, the slower you fly, the better bumps are. And your heading should be 060, so you have to aim to P over Palmer Mountain up there. I mean, Palmer College Mountain, should I call? Yeah. Or
06 Juliet Alpha departures approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
There's another aircraft coming, I don't know why. Far away, but...
9 Mike Hotel and a half-mile turn base.
Turn base and a half-mile, 9 Mike Hotel.
Maybe it's, he cleared up for that aircraft. Oh, he's climbing, never mind. It's not him.
How long is a half-mile?
Palomar Tower, Sling 856 Juliet is at the shoreline, inbound 8 miles, full stop. We have...
there's a lot of white buildings.
Yeah, the big white buildings.
Runway 24.
Right traffic 2456 Juliet.
97 Foxtrot, make left traffic runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic 24, clear for takeoff, 97 Foxtrot.
Carburet on, fuel selector both, mixture rich.
Turn 396,
right.
Traffic south of the harbor, inbound 3,500 descending.
Watch your ball, please.
Turn 306, frequency change approved. You can, if you want to try SoCal for flight following, it's 127.3. Get in. Sling 56 Juliet, traffic at year 2, 3 o'clock, 1 mile northbound, 3,600 indicated, type unknown. Suggest you start your descent down to pattern altitude.
Okay, we're starting to descend now, and negative traffic.
And I would just wait a little bit for descent because we're far away from the... Yeah.
Palomar Tower 172.
Because we don't want to be too low, catching all this
descending,
bumps from the ground friction.
56 Juliet, traffic is 3 to 4 o'clock, less than a mile. Appears to be descending as well, 3,400 indicated, type unknown.
Right.
We got him in sight, 56 Juliet.
Aircraft calling inbound to Palomar, say again.
172 Lake Kilo, we're 3,300 at the pier, landing with Bravo.
And now you have a poppy, you're right on poppy, right?
You're right, make right traffic runway 24.
We have the traffic, right traffic 24, 72 Lake Kilo.
That's the full 100, make left traffic runway 24, clear for takeoff.
We'll make left coast traffic, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
So typically when it's windy, gusty, we usually land with...
Mike Hotel, you're number 1, runway 24, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 9 Mike Hotel, runway 24.
We usually put less flaps, right? We'll see how it goes when it gets closer. So 20 probably would be a good choice. You will land a little bit faster.
But Tango Echo, frequency change approved.
You have less surfaces for wind to work with. So let's keep it about 70, right? And is that supposed to be 20 or 10?
It's supposed to be 20.
I'll put it a little bit right here. That's 20.
I wish it would like kind of click into place.
Juliet,
I know.
We'll call your base.
Tower will call my base, 856 Juliet.
As a departing traffic, factor, and I'm going to look at the windsock. And if you're not sure how to find the wind or what's going on, you can say wind check, right?
Right.
Cessna 97 Foxtrot, you're following Cessna traffic, 3/4 mile final, report and state.
Looking for the traffic, 97 Foxtrot.
So right now wind right into Pike, so straight on the runway. And Ed, do not get too slow, so we want to be a little bit faster with something like that, because, you know, the factors
419er, when able, turn crosswind.
Turn crosswind, 419er.
Wind check?
Winds 230 at 11.
Okay, pretty good.
606 Juliet, frequency change approved, good day.
Thanks very much, 06 Juliet.
So watch out for the dip.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Cessna 97 Foxtrot, traffic no factor, runway 24, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 97 Foxtrot.
And it's coming a little bit from the right. Slowly start reducing power. Now it's down to the runway. Ball corrections. Ball correction. Ball correction, that's going up. Hold it straight right here. A bit right here. Ooh. And right controls for the wings.
5870 Papa, holding
there.
to the runway 24.
Let's up, let's get up. Oh, now I can open the door. Woo.
5870 Papa, roger, make right traffic, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, runway 24.
So we got the whole bucket.
70 Papa.
A little crosswind. A little
Hotel, another late, turn left off 3 or 4, contact ground control point 8.
Ground 9 Mike Hotel.
Okay, notice one interesting thing. We actually let it pretty short because the wind, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of help us to decelerate, even with 20 degrees of flaps, right?
Yeah.
We're number 2, runway 24, clear.
Okay, so when you get off, clean up the airplane, and let's call it end of today.
Kilo, make a left 3.
Alright, leaning the mixture, carb heat off, landing light off.
Drop will be off too. Oh. And hold on, did we tell you to call the...
Palomar ground, Cessna 739er, Mike Hotel, clear runway 24, taxi PCF.
And the Mike Hotel, Palomar ground.